Welcome back to Reality Talks Returns, where we don't pick sides, we pick reality. And the reality is this: Quando Rondo has finally spoken out about the incident that happened between him, King Von, that night. Now, I see a lot of people on the flex of that, the front of that, the bullshit of that, saying this is a diss track. Let me tell y'all something about a diss track. It can only be a diss track when the other person can reply back to the diss track. At this moment, people have died, bloodshed has been spilled, people have gone to jail. So it's a little more than a diss. This is more of a reality track. This is more of a tell my side of the story track. So in this video here, we're going to break down some of the lyrics that Rondo Quando used in his song, End of Story. Let's get into it. So it starts off by him saying, sometimes the best response is none at all. You probably would have left your mans. That ain't 100, dog. See, nowadays, it's like the fans doing the police job. Y'all talk that gangster shit, but cry when a nigga get knocked. You supposed to walk it how you talk it, but shit, I still ain't got my point across. Hey, if the shoe was on the other foot, they would have said he wrong. Fuck what they say. That's understood. We had to make it home. I put that on my neighborhood before they bust my dome. Lil' Timmy riding right or wrong. Blood on your brother, on the ground. Gon' pick your mans up. Damn right, we screaming self-defense. He should have never put his hands on me. Look at the footage, that's all the evidence. See them pussy niggas? Shouldn't have ran up on me. Who the fuck said I was hiding? I'm still riding. Round with them bands on me. And to set the record straight, I ain't never had no show inside the A. Million on my head, that's what they say. That's all you got, bitch, make it 8. Come run up on me, bite the bait, 30 clip on me. Jump out, shake. That's a damn shame. I'ma live this way till they put me in my grave. And those are the lyrics from Rondo Quando at his very mouth. And this is the way he feel. Now, if you ask me about the whole situation, Quando Rondo wasn't wrong. And his right-hand man wasn't wrong at all. His homie did what he was supposed to do. If somebody put their hands on you, I gotta protect you at all costs. And that's what he did. See, King Von came to throw hands, not realizing Quando Rondo's group was coming to throw bullets. See, King Von probably thought he was gonna jump out of his little Sprinter van, go over there and get a little easy win on Quando Rondo. And the police was there. So the police was gonna break it up. And everybody, going home and King Von leaves with some cool points because of the social media and because of how he put his hands on Quando Rondo. But bang, it didn't happen the way he thought it was gonna happen. He ended up getting shot and killed. 2 other people end up getting shot and killed. And this is why we gotta think before we make certain decisions, and we have to stop thinking we know how somebody else is gonna react. Just because you thinking these guys know the police here, they're not gonna shoot me, they're gonna fight it out. Everybody's not thinking that way. They was thinking, if King Von approach us and he put his hands on Quando Rondo, I'ma kill him. And at the end of the day, man, let's touch on some of these lyrics, man. when he said, sometimes the best response is none at all. Sometimes you just don't say anything and just keep it moving. He goes on to say, the fans is doing the police job, meaning, people putting videos, people breaking down the incident and not really knowing what's going on. A lot of people get in front of this camera and get on this social media and just talk out their ass and not really understanding what's going on. Because if you guys remember the first video that dropped, it was just the incident of them fighting, and then somebody came around the van and shot King Von multiple times. So everybody was like, damn, they killed King Von. They shouldn't have killed King Von. But then later on, we all seen that King Von approached Quando Rondo, who was bad himself, wasn't doing anything to nobody, and he started punching the man in the face. And this is why we gotta be careful, man, when we are reporting news and we are putting up videos, man. I know y'all want to get the views. I know y'all trying to get y'all numbers up, but we gotta make sure we know, everything that went on before we start, posting these videos and really demonizing and really making somebody else look wrong, right? And then Quando Rondo goes on to says, in the song. Y'all talk that gangster shit, but cry when a nigga get knocked. And I say this all the time. If a dude living a gangster life, once he died, man, be happy. He was a gangster. He went out like a so-called gangster. This is what gangsters want. Don't be saying now that a so-called gangster gets killed and everybody said, and everybody, That's not how it works. Let a gangster go out like a gangster. And this is a fact though. Quando Rondo goes on to say, fuck what they say. That's understood. We had to make it home. Facts. At the end of the day, that's how little Timmy was coming. Little Timmy was making sure, man, Quando Rondo has to be safe at all costs. And at the end of the day, was it right to shoot and kill King Von? That's not for me to make the decision. But he had to do what he had to do so they can make it home. Blood on your brother on the ground. Go and pick your mans up. Facts. Damn right we screaming self-defense. Facts. He should have never put his hands on me. Facts. Should have never put your hands on that man. Anytime a grown man violates and put his hands on another grown man, listen, whatever comes with that comes with that. Damn right we screaming self-defense. Because at the end of the day, what was y'all going to do? Was y'all going to stomp out Quando Rondo? Was y'all going to get him on the ground and knock out all his teeth and, kick his face in? Because we also got to remember, you can punch somebody in the nose the wrong way and kill him. We also got to remember, you can kick somebody in the face and kill him. So we got to make sure that we understanding, what really goes down in fights. A lot of fights, people end up dead. Yeah. From getting punched too many times, from getting kicked too many times. Yeah, we got to understand that. So at the end of the day, some people might not agree that little Timmy chose to shoot the gun, but hey, like Quando Rondo said, if the shoe was on the other foot, when nobody say he wrong, I guess everybody be happy. So at the end of the day, man, we just giving our light and really just giving the game on the lyrics. And at the end of the day, Quando Rondo, man, that man ain't wrong. Lil Timmy, man, that man wasn't wrong. Lil Timmy trying to protect his friend. Quando Rondo, this ain't no diss track. A diss track be a lot of fabricated bullshit. A diss track, you can say anything and it doesn't have any truth. But this song here has a lot of truth. Facts. This man he ain't fabricating nothing. He ain't making nothing up. Everything said right here has a whole lot of truth. So at the end of the day, man, we got to make sure that we are reporting the right news and we are on the right side when the people are right. This is facts. So listen, man, if this is your first time coming across the platform, help the platform out. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the light bell, so every time we drop a video, y'all get it first. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Reality Talks Returns, where we don't pick sides, pick reality. And the reality is this: Quando Rondo just released a song, all facts. Peace.
Reality talks with T, where we don't pick sides. We pick reality.